Alright, what's happening everyone? It's your boy, the MC10 on the side, Tan Tiger 01, the big old dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter, Tan Tiger 01. Right, I'm here to give you an my overall thoughts on days 2, 3, and 4 of the Australia versus Bangladesh test match, the second test going on at Chittagong. Right, there's a reason I did the preview video. I did not start with the Tigers must win animation or whatnot, title screen, because at the back of my mind I knew they're not gonna win, because I knew this Australia will be hurting, and let's just say Bangladesh took some very wrong moves, made some very wrong moves from the get-go. From the get-go, they made some very wrong moves. First of all, Bangladesh have tried to play 8 batsmen. Okay, can you recall a time where it worked? Where playing 8 batsmen worked? Because listen, if your 7 batsmen are not gonna do anything, I don't think the 8 batsman is gonna come do something special. If anything, Mominul Haq should have replaced Imrul Kaiz. Imrul Kaiz and Mominul Haq and Shammo Sarkar should not play in the same team. You stick with Shafiul Islam, you stick with Mustafizur Rahman. That's how you do it. Next, apparently it came out that just hours before the start of play, the pitch which was to be used was switched. They were not supposed to play on this pitch. They were supposed to play on a different pitch. I don't know what happened, but this obviously shows that there is some problems in the management decision making. The decision making of the higher ups. Third, Bangladesh now need to learn how to deal with positive pressure. Once they go 1-0, especially in test match cricket, if they go 1-0 into, even in ODI cricket, it's not like they got perfect ODI cricket, even ODI cricket, once they go 1-0 into a situation, how do you make it 2-0? Excuse me. Yeah.
6:58 p.m.
Just a moment. Turn on Do Not Disturb.
Okay, I turn.
Right. How do you make it 2-0? How do you make it 3-0? They need to learn how to deal with positive pressure. And if not that, they need to learn how to not lose. Sorry about that.
Phone. Angry. Missed call.
Yeah, they need to learn how not to lose. Okay. Next, somehow I had this feeling that Bangladesh, by practicing on how to bat on bowler friendly wickets, will slowly get complacent on how to bat on batting friendly wickets. Because even on batting friendly wickets, there is some batting tool. There is some way to go about it and bat. And finally, this is what Bangladesh should have been the most careful about. The absolute most careful about. Bangladesh, well, actually this is a two-part thing. First, they should have realized that, Australia are hurting, and they will try to attack Bangladesh, and they will try to attack them hard. They will not just play cricket. They will attack them like Bangladesh owes them drug money. They'll try to beat him like I owe them drug money. And that's what we saw out of Nathan Lyon. Who, by the way, congratulations. I believe the first Australia the most successful Australian off spinner in a series or something like that. Yeah, in the subcontinent or something like that. Yeah. Congratulations to Nathan Lyon. He's an underrated bowler. At this point, like some might say, even maybe even listen, because the circumstances in which I will forever take shots at this, the circumstances in which Graham Swan pulled out of that Ashes, the circumstances and timing in which Graham Swan pulled out, I will never let that go. His credibility instantly took a hit from me. Instantly took a hit from me. Instantly. No, it's his decision. I have to respect the right to a decision, but I don't have to respect the decision itself because it was a bitch move. He pulled out like a bitch. Anyways, so you could say I'd put Nathan Lyon over Graham Swan, but yeah, yeah. People like Nathan Lyon, their determination got shown. People like Stephen O'Keefe, Keith, no matter what they say, or no match practice, or whatever, it's an opportunity you had to seize it. Did not seize it. So his one hit wonder uh, distinction got shown. People like David Warner, their character got shown as well, because he was willing to put his ego aside and play a game he does not play. Maybe he took some lessons out of Tamim Iqbal. Because if you follow Tamim Iqbal was much more aggressive. But now he has the record of the fastest 100 and the slowest 100 for Bangladesh. But somewhere at the back of my mind, I always have this feeling, Tamim Iqbal, if he plays long enough, either Tamim or Shakib might be the first Bangladeshi to score that 250. First 250. I'm still waiting on that. So, kudos to a very determined and resolute Australia who felt their all of their prides were on the line with this one. And Nathan Lyon made Bangladesh. You could sort of say made Bangladesh pay for Dhaka. It's not like Nathan Lyon didn't perform in Dhaka, he did. But he was extra determined this time because he did not want Australia to win. Okay. I noticed what Nathan Lyon did. Nathan Lyon extracted whatever bounce and turn there was with speedier deliveries and speedier arm balls compared to the Bangladeshi counterpart. And Nathan Lyon beat a lot of time. Nathan Lyon beat the batsman in the air. The offspring beat this is why, if you follow me on Twitter, I posted this, or maybe even on Facebook, I posted this. The Bangladeshi spinners, they're not. I don't think they're the type that will beat you in, that will deceive you in the air. They're more the type that will beat you off the pitch. More than in the air. And this is why, I was like, I was a bit disappointed with the Bangladeshi spinners' performance here. Like, you could just do what, just take a book out of Nathan Lyon, do what he did. Like, vary the flight, vary the angles, vary the drift, and vary the pace. Try bowling into the pitch. Oh well. And finally, this also has to do with Bangladesh's lackluster batting. Listen, on this pitch, You're not gonna get anywhere by 305 all out. You're not gonna. This match was decided on day two when Bangladesh got 305 all out. Decided on day two because I knew that on this pitch, Australia gonna take the Bangladeshi bowlers to the bowlers to the cleaners. I knew that. Yeah, you can't expect Shakib Al Hasan to be super Shakib every match. Although he had a super Shakib moment here where he caused a very good run out, but apart from that, no. Oh yeah, and those one delivery to Ashton Agar that was actually really good. But other than that, I don't think so. Tamim Iqbal, sorry kid, I expected more out of you. I expected much more out of you. Shamur Sarkar, more out of you. Imrul Kais, get the fuck out of the team. Prove yourself and then come back. We got some domestics going on. Like prove yourself in the domestics, then come back. Momin ul Haq, well you tried. Nasser Hussain, well you tried. Sabir Rahman, yeah you tried. Smakib Al Hassan, listen. I know you said there's only one way you play, but you should learn how to integrate different styles to your game based on the needs and situations. That's the way you improve your batting. Mustafiz, well, kudos to you for getting David Warner out twice. Yeah, so excuse me. Yeah, so apart from that, like Australia thoroughly deserved this win because Bangladesh basically, I would say they caved they caved under positive pressure. So yeah, they basically caved under positive pressure, and they did not handle a resolute Australia side better, which they could have by 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 just staying a bit more determined in the crease, and some of the ways they got out, coming down the wicket and getting stumped and all that. If they would have avoided that, Bangladesh at least would have gotten a draw. But finally, I end with this. Maybe they should, I know with security protocol it wasn't possible right now, but maybe this calls for a few more 3-test match series to be arranged, at least at home with Bangladesh, and at least against sides that are not Zimbabwe or not Afghanistan, Ireland, maybe against a West Indies or a Sri Lanka in the future, because I think it's about time. And especially with the ODIs, I think now you should expand that to more with the ODIs. You should expand that to 5-match ODI series, at least at home, because then we'll get a decisive winner. But with this 2-test match series, I just wish hopefully in the future when Bangladesh get more results, we will see more 3-test match series. So guys, let me know your thoughts, and let me know who is gonna be picked for the Australia tour. No, so not the Australia tour, the South Africa tour. The big South Africa tour is coming up. They announced they're gonna pick either a 14 or a 15-man squad. They're gonna include 5 pace bowlers. That's what they said, at least in one of the news briefings. So let me know what your squad is gonna be. Alright, I'm looking forward to comments and suggestions. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at TanTaga01. And this is the MC Time on the Side signing out.